Hello and welcome to One Man's Collection. My name is Brett and this is my collection. Today I'm actually going to open the Rastar or R-A-Star. I'm not even sure how to pronounce that. This is what I have found in the last couple of months at my local K-Mart. Actually several K-Marts, including in Melbourne and in Tasmania. I believe this is actually the full collection, so there's 12. This is 2024, as far as I can tell, release. I am actually going to open all of them because I am an opener. I want to show you what they're like. So I'm going to start with the Lamborghinis today. These are, it actually says it's a 140 scale. Well, I'll be. It's the only one that actually says 140, I think. Just notice that. All the rest are 143. And this one says 140. Yeah. Well, that is interesting. Okay, well, we will start with it. All of them. All of them are 143 on the top of the box. And this one's actually a 140 scale. Yeah, okay. That's maybe why it looks a little bit bigger. Alright, well, let's give an open here. 224, there we go. $5. $5 at the local K-Mart. For you North American people, the local K-Mart here is basically taken over what you guys have as a Walmart. Now K-Mart's actually thriving as opposed to the US K-Mart, so it is a slightly different. Just going to use these as the easiest way to get this open. I will compare this also with some of my magazine car collection cars. I don't think I'll check it out with some of the more expensive ones that I have. Alright, so I'm going to put that over the box there. We do have a twist out. Lamborghini Gallardo LP560-4. Small plastic from the packaging. Twist halfway and that's it. Yep, okay. Comes with a sticker as well, Lamborghini written in there. See if I can actually read that. It's the same, yeah, Gallardo, yep. And the Rastar group, number 34800, I think it is. Maybe a 600, it's hard to see that number there. There's some imprint. Okay, we've got a little bit of a engine bay. See if we can get the light on that. It does actually have a Lamborghini there. Definitely not a pullback, which is good. I don't really want that. A little rough on the moulding there. Label on the front. I'm very disappointed with the wheels though. This is probably the worst one out of all of them, and considering it's actually the only one that says 140 scale, quite surprised there. These wheels, I'll compare them with the next one that we'll open up. Murcielago. A little disappointed there. My guess, or my idea would be to take those out. How do we get these ones out? Screws, Phillips head, yep, cool. Probably would remove those, but that being the wrong scale, that's probably why these ones will actually look so much smaller. Didn't actually notice that before I opened it. Alright, so for it's a sticker, AUNZ import for K-Mart stores Australia. This is where I actually got them. 4423. I'm guessing it's 2023 release. I've had these ones for a while. Actually, I've had them for a few months. What is it now? May of 24. But it took all the way up to today to finally get the last one. This other Lamborghini Sian FKP37. We'll open that one next. Wheels are definitely smaller. Look at that. Yeah, that's not going to go in my 143 garage, which is a bit of a shame. So So this is the Murcielago LP 674. See if we get that right. Super Veloce China Limited Edition. Same pin to open. Good. Halfway. Yep. 4423 on the bottom. Rastar Group. Lamborghini. Murcielago. Everything was the 143 scale China. Yep. Okay, they have actually modelled the engine there, so at least that's something. I mean, if you wanted to detail these, you could potentially paint those. I do have a couple of extras of these. I was able to pick up some more today as well. So when I went shopping for that last remaining one, I was actually able to pick up a bunch more. I did pick up a second one of those with the idea that I would tear it down and paint it. I can put these back in the box here. And change the wheels as well, because I'm actually not overly into that. Alright, pack that away. I like to keep my boxes, but to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to necessarily keep these ones. I think they're $5 things. These are going to be shelf sitters. They'll end up in a car park. Lamborghini Sian, I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that right. FKP 37, definitely 143 scale. Okay, so this one's got the customer service for K-Mart, and actually it does have a Target. Target Australia. I think Target and K-Mart are still part of the same company here. 1024. I don't know whether that's the 10th release. Definitely not 10 as in October. Let's take that one around. I'll leave the box there. This one actually looks pretty good. Nice and shiny. Some definite sheen to that. Let's take it out. And before I go on, I will compare these particular quality build. What do you get for $5 compared with my magazine car collection, which I've been collecting for years. I've got a couple of Lamborghinis in there too. They're fairly similar. Let's put that one away. That's enough. I do have a modelled interior, black. Window goes all the way to there. None of these have suspension, so roll fine. Some detail on the front. I'll get these all on the turntable for you guys as well, if you haven't already seen that. No reflection on the mirrors though. Do have Sian written on the back there. Well, let's see if we can get that detail for you. Wheels are okay. We do have 63 on the tail there. Now, compared with some of my other Lamborghinis in 143 scale, these are a few others that I have in my possession. I've got a few more as well. Don't like the wheels on this one, but I do know now that that's not a 143 scale. Love the wheels on this. Also have, I think it's this one, it has disc brakes with calipers. I will show these off on a separate video. This one's got a lot more detail to it. But these are about a $20 Australian. So these are $5 Australian, so that's what, $3 something US. They're not a very expensive car. They go well for either kids' toys if they want the large ones. Admittedly though, you're going to break this spoiler off pretty quickly. Solid mirrors. They may last for a while. My model ones here, no they won't. They're actually quite delicate with mirrored stuff, so get those out of the way. Let's go for the McLaren P1. Quite happy to have this in my collection. It's just looking at that window, it's quite a lot of plastic. to it, but again, $5 Australian. How do we get these open? There we go. I think the price is right. Now I've gone and get the box on that one. Put too much pressure on it. There's a large sticker for McLaren P1. Great if you want to put that in a personal parking spot in the garage. My plan is to make a garage diorama to place a lot of these. You can keep an eye on my channel or subscribe if you wish to check those out. Can actually see some sparkle in that. At first I thought it was a bit of orange peeling, but it's got a sparkle to it. Not bad. Okay. Black roof with the air vent. Okay, we've actually got detail P1 on the engine. See if we can get that. Actually, that's going to be very difficult. Put it on the turntable. Wow, completely black on the back. I need to go out there. So what have we got on the bottom here? McLaren 143 UKCA. It's actually got some, I'm guessing that's copywriting. 224 on this one as well. Definitely slicks. Do these have slicks? No, so the treads on, they do, but the tread's actually on the side, but not on the tyre. Okay, so you've got a little bit of pattern. Definitely larger. Alright, a BMW i8. Oh, that did not want to open. I think I'll probably chuck away these packaging. Got some other numbers there, but I don't know if they have any reference to anything. Not sure I've got an i8 already. I've got a bunch of supercars for the supercar car collection. I've also got the Ferrari car collection, and I picked up a few other. Okay, this one's a little harder to open. Yep, there we go. Alright. So that was a little stubborn to get out of that one. Get that out of the way. Bring this back. Alright. So plastic underneath comes up to the side. Actually looks like it's been painted silver as well. Yeah. Alright, very good. And it's got my fingerprint on the top. Excuse me. BMW logo printed on the front. The nose is also painted. Very nice. Actually, you can see in, and you can actually see what the lights look like inside. To be honest, for $5, it's actually quite well done. Now, I can't see quite close enough. I have to shove this on the turntable and see if we can get it closer up and you can see what's printed on the back. That might actually just say i8. I think it does. Yeah, well, didn't think I would bother getting an i8 model myself, but it's actually not too bad. See if we can open this one without ripping it. No. Alright, they're pretty well packed. This one doesn't want to come out either. So we've got this extra support in the packaging. So what have we got here? Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG. They're actually a nice car. I do like the Black Series or the GT more, which I do have a model. I'll show that in a second to compare. Put that one aside. I don't think I'll keep any of these boxes. They're not the type I would keep. We do have some sort of... So these... Oh, that's the handle. Oh, right, yes. Of course, these are gull wings. Seem to have a blue printed logo of the Mercedes-Benz logo on the front. 4423 on the bottom again. Number 55100. Yeah. Fixed brake discs in there, so you can see that they turn with it. Comparing with another one of my 143s Mercedes. Okay, this is what I get for about 20 something dollars Australian from the magazine car collection. This is though an AMG GTR coupe. Yeah, wheels are so much nicer here, and the disc brakes don't go around with them. But I can't see the calipers. Maybe those ones don't have calipers. You can see the stuff on the side. It would be nice if they actually had that black in there, if it does come black. Although they have one there. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, I'll take that back then. Love the wheels on this one. They're okay. I do have some extras of these. I have thought about painting. Is that smudge from my fingers? Yeah. I have thought about painting up some of these and potentially changing the wheels out. That'd probably go down quite well. Okay, let's go for something completely different. A Jeep Rubicon. Not sure. I'm not a huge fan of the Rubicon. We don't have them in here in Australia, or at least they're not very common. Not this style anyway. But I have seen a lot more models these days of the Rubicon. Hot Wheels has released a 143 scale new Rubicon. I have picked that one up. I'll display that one on another video. This is with the roof off and the bars. Actually, the wheels are quite plasticky, as in they're filled in. I'm not 100% happy with wheels that are completely sealed. Oh, this has got an extra bracket. Okay, so extra support, and I'm getting a lot of bits of paper coming off. Alright, let's get this one out of the way as well. Honestly, not too bad. Wow, that's a tinted window. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. A completely tinted window. And like the blast shields are up. Okay, it's all die cast. On top, plastic underneath. We have Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. It's trademarked. FCA US LLC 2021. So that's that 2021 license. 0224. The wheels move. Very black inside. Amazing how that window though is completely blacked out. Some shades are on that one. Nothing moves, doesn't come off. Printed windscreen wipers are on there. Rubicon on the fenders. She's probably on the bonnet / hood for your North American people. Jeep Wrangler written on the side. Do have a plate. Jeep something. Have a look at that on the turntable. Oh, we do have a silver ring around the wheels. To be honest, if I were going to display this and have it done up a little more, I would get in with a Dremel and take out the filled in parts on the wheels. Maybe give a bit more of a paint on the interior as well. We'll see how we go with that. We might do that in the future. Alright, this one I'm actually quite impressed. I like the wheels on these. These ones are actually done well. out. Definitely 143. Range Rover Sport. Actually, I think this has done really well. I'm quite impressed with these. I have purchased a few extra. I may strip them down and paint them. I've got a couple to sell online in case there's people who can't get them at K-Mart. Because I've sold a few die-cast cars over the years, especially stuff that I've got extra that's just been sitting around. And you end up with getting people buying it from areas that they just don't have access to that type of stuff. I don't mind that, even if you're not marking it up too much. Especially if you buy some and then realise, I'm not going to change that. But I have bought a few extras of these. If I sell some, sure, but if not, look, I don't know, what colour would you go? If you did it all black, I think you'd lose some definition for this, which I don't mind. It almost looks like the gaps have filler of a different colour, so they've actually darkened it, which is not bad. If I were to do this, maybe a British Racing green or something, silver. Don't mind the wheels at all. So we have a Range Rover Sport. Doesn't say what year it is though. 224. It's not a 24 model by the looks of it. We do have Sport written on the back there. I kind of like this. Yeah, well done. I like that one. BMW X6 is the next one that I'm going to show. This one I've noticed sits on the shelf more. When I say sits on the shelf, there was a few of these that I'd say people have snapped up straight away. Another Lamborghini that I went and got today, this one here, Sian, that one was actually hard to find. None of them around. Mercedes, there's a bunch of those sitting on the shelf. The pink Volkswagen, which I'll show soon, I found a couple, and that's it. They seem to get picked up pretty quick too. I guess people like the pink Volkswagen. And a bunch of Audi A1s, which I actually don't mind the looks of that. We do have disc brakes on this one. Almost looks like a silver or chrome plastic for the wheels rather than painted, with a different one on the inside. Yeah, okay. BMW badge on the front. Is that an imperfection? No, just a dust. Driving lights have been painted in. Sorry, I get that right for the camera. Oh, we do have something written on there. Even with my glasses on. Can't quite catch what that says. Is it on the other side too? Yeah, it is. Does it say BMW X6? I'll see if I can get a close-up of that. Put it on for you guys. We do have large X6 on the back. See if I can get that light right. So we have to go out further. Probably should have a head torch here as well. A lamp on my head. Alright. Devo. This one actually looks really good. This one it gets snapped up. And why wouldn't it? Now, I don't have a 143 scale Bugatti Devo yet. I do have a 118 scale. I'll show the opening of that one later. For $5. $5. I didn't put the BMW X6 box back. Alright. For $5, this is actually really good. Well, yep, carbon fibre. Print or plastic? I'd say it's plastic. Yeah, actually, I am actually quite impressed with this one. I think I'll chuck those boxes. They're not worth keeping. Well, it's got some nice shape to it. I'm not sure if this is going to come out very well. Let's see if we get the light on it. And I'll also put it on the turntable, but you can see that the carbon fibre actually is printed in, including around here and down to the nose. And we have a bit of a grill. Yep, the blue paint going around. We have our French flag colours, and it almost looks like it says something there. No, it's just the shape. Alright, Devo, Bugatti, 4 pipes in the back. Would be nice if they were blacked out inside. And the engines. Now I will compare that with a couple of Bugattis that I have in 144 already, so such as a Super Sport. Can see extra inside. Wheels are about the same. What else have we got here? This one gives a bit more detail. So what was this one? This is the 16.4 Veyron. So comparing, you know what, for $5, they've done really well with the engine. These are my $20 cars, and I've got another one here. The Chiron. Chiron's very similar. This has got a lot more weight in it though. This does feel more plasticky. Okay, you can see though, this particular one's actually got different coloured interior. The centre console's different. The seats are different. You know, the silver chrome parts down the front. I even have a rear vision mirror. And this one doesn't. Let's see if we get that right. But more expensive. $5. $5. I've got to remember to come back. That's $5. Put these other Bugattis out of the way. I'll show them off later individually with the car magazine that comes with it. This one I'm impressed with. I have purchased, I think, 2 more. If I were to modify this, I think I would pull it apart. See if we can actually take this plastic part off the body. Actually, this... Yeah, I don't know. That's die cast. So I think this dark grey part is your die cast, and this is plastic. That's why this is quite light. Let's go back to our opening. If you've made it this far, thank you very much. I will have chapters on. If you've skipped ahead and you just wanted to see what the Bugatti was like, well, thank you. Volkswagen the Beetle. The Beetle. Okay, so it's not a Volkswagen Beetle, it's the Beetle. I like not having to use a screwdriver to open these. Actually, it's quite helpful. Let's get the packaging out of the way. Is that a... Oh, that's just a piece of plastic. I was going to say it's imperfection. It all rolls. For a $5 car, printing on the front, printing on the back, full model interior, especially with a large sunroof, you can see inside there. Wheels look about right. Yeah, well done. Okay, it's got print upside down and alright. Yeah, Volkswagen the Beetle, 143 made in China, with a number 58800. 224 again sticker on it. Not worried about that. And then UKCA Rastar group. I have picked up a couple of those. If I want to make a diorama or a garage diorama, You know, look how large that is compared with a Rigetti. Painting it different from pink, though I would lose my Volkswagen logo, although you could potentially print your own decals. We'll see, I might do that. Alright, last one. Little Audi A1. Yeah, cute little car. And let's move that out of the way. Yeah, I don't think the boxes are worth keeping. We'll I'm gonna get rid of those. Alright. Now this one does have a demister print on the rear window. See how well you can see that in this camera, or we put it on the turntable. Decent wheels. Audi's painted silver, nothing on the number plate. Area, what else have we got under here? Okay, this is all printed up the same way. 224 again. Audi A1, scale 143, made in China. Number 58200. Yeah, you can see the detail lines. I actually think they do alright for $5 Australian. So we say that was about $3 US. That's the collection. Can't quite see them all now, but I will put them in a parking garage somewhere. I'm gonna have to make one. Hit subscribe if you want to go and see what that is, because I'm going to start making it as I go and show my other 143s. Now this one being 140 scale, yeah, don't know. That's a bit disappointing. I want to keep them all 143, but I don't want a I don't know, 140 scale sitting in there. I wonder why they did that. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching, and if you're interested in looking at any other opening, I've got a bunch of 118 to open as well, and a whole bunch more 143, including Formula 1, sports cars, and the Ferrari collection. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a good day. Bye.